welcome into another edition of Our Kitchen.
Oh, guten Tag! Welcome to our kitchen, where you're never up to no good. You'll learn some thinking too. And I say, cheers! Props to you. I could have had a V7. We couldn't afford the other number on this production. But what can I do without my Liebchen? Where is she? Where is my Victoria? Oh, I know what I do. Oh, there she is! And today we celebrate the Oktoberfest, yeah?
No, Halloween.
Is that the one where the fat man comes down the chimney?
No, Halloween.
A hair bunny squirts out the little eggs and paints them for the little people?
Halloween.
You're gonna have to explain this to me. So, it's easy party ideas that they wouldn't expect?
All of them.
Well, I'm up for a party. So I'm kind of curious how you're gonna turn pizza dough into this if I couldn't take my second husband, who was a dog, and turn him into a man. What in the world do I do?
Well, to make these pizza pumpkins, we're gonna use all store-bought ingredients. It's gonna be super simple.
I like that. Simple. This is my middle name. Or cheap.
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take store-bought pizza dough. We're gonna roll it out. Okay. So after we roll that out, we're just gonna take a little round cutter like this. This is a biscuit cutter.
Okay.
And we're just going to, one pizza dough like this will give you 12 little pumpkin shells. So then you're just gonna go all around that.
Perfect.
So you can either use frozen store-bought meatballs,
Okay.
or a lot of the grocery stores have these already seasoned, pre-rolled
Okay.
meatballs. And then these guys are the little mozzarella balls that you can
cute.
get, you know, the deli section.
Yes.
So then you just take the meatball and you make it flat, because we're gonna put the cheese inside.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yes. You just take the little cheese and you roll it in there.
Okay.
You grab your little dough round and take the ball, and you just wrap the dough around. You want to do it kind of evenly, but the good thing about pizza dough is that it has a good stretch to it.
Oh, true.
So you'll be able to get it all the way around.
Oh, cute.
Super cute. Then you just want to tuck all the little edges in.
Okay.
So then you're just going to take some kitchen twine, and you're making 8 little sections, and the dough will rise around it as it's baking.
Okay.
And that'll create the little pumpkin wedges. And then you'll just tie it in a little knot on the top.
Great.
Give it a little tug, not too tight though. Just to be safe, let's do a little spritz on the bottom.
A little zhuzh.
A little spritz. Because you don't want all your hard work to stick.
True.
Then we'll just put it in the air fryer.
Right.
So after about 10 to 15 minutes, you're gonna pull them out. They're gonna be golden brown.
All right, what's next?
So we're just gonna let these cool for a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna cut the strings off. All you're gonna do is cut the little strings off.
Okay. So unlike dating websites, no strings attached.
Correct.
Okay.
Just cut those strings, girl. Just let it go.
Oh, that's so cute.
It is very, very cute.
Oh, wow.
So after you cut the strings off, you can use some of these spray-on herbs.
Oh, that's cute.
This is in the garlic flavor. That'll go really good with the
Okay.
pizza. Just give it a little spritz. Good. I'm just gonna cut this one
Okay.
open.
Oh,
And you see cheesy meatball goodness, pizza-ness.
looks yummy.
So to add a little stem to your little pizza pumpkins, you're just gonna take a little sprig of rosemary and just add it right to the middle.
Oh, how
and then it looks like a
fun.
pumpkin.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't want it to be over. We're not in Kansas anymore, are we? Oh, wait. I had a dream.
Did you?
And you were there, and you were there, and there was some German girl. I think I might have a little mini meltdown idea. 60-second meltdown? It's cream cheese and fluff and coloring. Oh my! Cream cheese and fluff and coloring. Oh my!
You said color though, right?
Yeah. And I like my witches al dente, very green.
Am I taking this all the way?
All the way. And the best part is, after you've whipped it, ideally start with your hand mixer or stand mixer to get the cream cheese nice and fluffy, then fold in the fluff and add your food coloring to your like. So after it's appropriately fluffed, put little mini morsels down on the bottom. Those represent little mini witches' hats. And then layer as you go with the big finale at the top.
So all you're gonna do to make the witches' hats is you're gonna dip one of these little candies into some melted chocolate and put it on top of this cookie sandwich. And then to make the broomsticks, you're just gonna take a little peanut butter cup, add a pretzel stick to it. It will crack, but then you can just push it back together. That's how you make your broomsticks.
Voila. I need to go home. The tornado just left and there's no Uber in Oz. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You've always had the power. Just click your heels.
Ooh.
No, the door. Just out the door.
Oh.
So while Shannon stepped away, I'm gonna show you how to make these DIY treats for your snack board. So to make the spider peanut butter and jellies, you're just gonna make like your standard peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Super easy, and it doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna cut out the middle anyway. You're just gonna spread that like that. And you're just gonna put them together and take the biscuit cutter and just make the round. Remove the excess, pop it out of there, and then you're just gonna take regular pretzel sticks and just put 4 little legs on each side. And turn it around and do the other side. 2 little eyes, and that's your spider peanut butter and jelly. And then to make these caramel apple grapes, you're just gonna take a green grape with a toothpick, put it into some caramel dip, and put it into some chopped peanuts. And then you'll add those to your snack board as well. Ants on a log, but Halloween. You're gonna take celery, just put some peanut butter in there, spread it all the way across, and then you can get these little candy eyeballs at the craft store, and you just put those on there. And those are your 3 DIY little snacks to add to your snack board. So that is how you make your celery ants on a log, but with eyes, your caramel apple grapes, and your spider peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, I heard you were having a party. You know this is our kitchen with Victoria. I like to call her the Colonel, because she's the boss maid. Well, you know the king likes a party, and you know I like a platter. But I don't want to eat your celery, because celery is just too tough. I don't want to eat that grape thing, because it just don't feel like enough. So you know what you forgot? Everything's better with bacon. That's good. Well, it's time for me to Viva Las Vegas. I'm taking my bacon and I'm going.
Well, I guess Elvis has left the building.
Hey, thank you for watching. You gotta love Shannon. She really knows how to creep it real. Feel free to use any of these quick Halloween party treats. It'll certainly make you the death of the party. Just kidding. We'll see you next time on Our Kitchen. And don't forget, eat, drink, and be scary.